River? Dagnabbit, glass, slippery. Johnny, John. What the cucumber? Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. Hopefully. I do have some calls to make. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. Oh no. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neo came up with anything. Oh man. Are they gonna make it so that he never meets her? Ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. It's awful dark in here. For River. Huh. Just looking around. Oh, hey. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Okay. Alright. Or maybe I'll turn on the light. There. Turn it off, you giant doofus. Nope, not gonna do it. Yep, there's the Emperor's new clothes. So this is just the same stuff, I guess. The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Do nothing. Place book on shelf. Okay. Yep, I placed the book on the shelf. Hope that was okay. Just walking around here like I know what the heck I'm doing. I don't. What is this up here? What is that? Alright, I'll turn off the light for you guys because I'm nice. You're welcome. Can I talk to her? Whoa, hold up there. Come back. Come back. I want to talk to you. Here. Oh, now I can't talk to her. Alright, fine. Oh, here we go. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Let's just start at the top. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. Ask about the kids. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. That's the same question? Okay. Alright, no more questions, I guess. Nice chatting with you. Oh, hey! Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Oh, okay. There's nothing to say to that. Alright. What's going on in here? Bathroom. Oh, this was that weird thing. Turn on and store tap water. Why would I want to do that? Sure, let's do it this time. I don't know. Alright, I did it. Okay, I've stored tap water. Let's go down to the basement. See if anything's changed down here. I'm gonna turn on the light. It is a spooky basement after all. A dusty pile of Animorphs books sits here. The chest is locked. Still can't get into that chest. Here's that room that had all of the rabbits in it. There they are. That looks like the music box, kinda. Broken music box. The rabbit folded out of paper. So I can't walk around in this room. Everything I click on, it just says a rabbit folded out of paper. Oh, music, broken box. A broken music box. Alright. Nothing to see in there. What's this? The chest is locked. Okay. Boxes filled with colored papers. Cabinet filled with unused fine china. Cabinet filled with dusty books. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, I guess we'll go back upstairs. I found him. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Yeah, you do that. Whoa. Forgot my coffee. Alright. Received note beta blocker. Let's take a look at the note here. Beta blocker, a drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Okay. So here's that little rabbit. The last paper rabbit River gave to John. Nothing else in here, really? Maybe if I turn on the light. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Hey. Whoa. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know. It's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at, it was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. It's true, you know. We can use it as the stimulate to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info in this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now, you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, Oh, Lily's saying this. What? I have a pair of gloves you could borrow. Thanks. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Okay, can I talk to her again? Just make sure the gloves don't get anywhere near this house afterwards. The roadkill will have to come in, though. Oh, God. Let's see what he has to say. Those gloves look good on you, dear. Oh, shut your mouth. Are you just going to stand here? At least go monitor Johnny with his doctor. No, I'll pass. Watching someone wither away helplessly just isn't my cup of coffee. Off you go now. We don't have all day. All right. Nice and bright in here now. What are you waiting for? Easy for you to say. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go get some roadkill, I guess. Might be a first in a video game for me, getting roadkill. Might be. I don't know. I'll have to think on that one. I've played a lot of video games. So peaceful out here. The birds chirping. Whoa. Squirrels. Huh. Deja vu. What the heck is going on? Alright. Are we there yet? Okay. At least it stopped smoking. Yes, at least it did. Alright, let's go help ourselves to some delicious roadkill. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. It'd at least make its odor controllable. Okay, fine, let's get this thing out of the car. Why the roadkill, though? Oh, the roadkill from their wedding. It'll remind them of their wedding, maybe? Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. He's gonna go outside? What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Received valved container. Now, to get some of that dirty roadkill. Items. Valved container. Oh, there's no description of it. Huh, I wonder why this is yellow now. Look, it's yellow. It was green last time I looked at it. Can I pick this up? This... painkillers? Okay. Painkillers. She found some painkillers. Ugh. Received contained roadkill odor. I want to see it as an item. Nope, no description of that either. Okay. Do I want more? I don't want anything more to do with this. The insurance bump's gonna be a pain. Okay. Alright, so some painkillers rolled out of the car, and she seemed surprised about it, so... Maybe Dr. Neil Watts is on painkillers. Not sure what that has to do with anything.